Hello and welcome back. Now here, this is our last area of entering the debit and credit memo. So let's quickly move to the application. Before we move to the application, I would just like to show you, if you remember, we executed one import. We executed the transfer to receivable request, and that request is successfully completed. And here is the display at the bottom. If you want to download it, you can easily download it from here. Let's say I'm just naming it AR create account, and if I'm gonna just save it on my desktop, so let's open that request and see that what uh, has been processed and what has not been processed. Okay, it's altogether 131 pages which have been processed. 130 pages. See, it will show you that there are 7 credit memos. Okay, process 7, and with warnings that there are 0. Invoices 145, process 259, and 9 are in error. And similarly receipts 53 were there, 50 are processed, and similarly the remaining are under error. So it will show you that what transactions are under error. It will show you over here, and there will be error message displayed also. Now it will gonna show you there are certain events in which there is no complete data available, like this. And on later on this page, you will be able to see all the processed transaction, and at the end of the page you will be able to see the total, that how many debit and credit journal entries have been posted to your GL. And then you know that you will simply go to your GL module, and you can view this journal. So now let's cover the last part, that was entering the debit and credit memo. So let's try to enter the credit memo for the transaction that we have already entered. I'll go to my receivable window and open my specific transaction. If you remember our transaction number 33825. Okay, I'm going to click on manage transactions. Let's enter our transaction number, search. So the transaction number is in front of us. Let's open. And again, you'll go to actions. Okay, by the way, you can see post to ledger and accounting and draft is already disabled now. Why? Because we have already run the posting to GL. So in order to enter the credit memo, just click on credit transaction. It will open another window. It will ask you on which date you want to enter the credit memo. Let's say I'm going to give the same date as of March, assuming 29th of March, and I want the accounting to be performed on the same date. Okay, why are we going to enter this credit memo? Let's say you can select anything. Let's say late delivery, and I'm deducting some money on the late delivery. So I would say that 50% deducting. So it will automatically bring the amount 10,530, exactly half of this. Just do this and click on save. And then you can do complete and review. And if you do now view image, you will be able to see the total amount and the credit memo that has been passed, the reminder of the total amount. Okay, so this is our credit memo transaction that has been entered. The transaction was 33826 for our credit memo, and if you remember the transaction number for our invoice, that was 33825. If I do view image for this, okay, after accounting that credit memo, this image can be displayed with the remaining remainder balance. Since we have not done the create accounting for that credit memo, that's why it's gonna show you that the complete amount. And the credits are over here 10,530. So the balance due is 10,530. Okay, so that's all for this training session. If you have any queries, please get back to me. Thank you so much. Bye.